let's just go ahead and get started. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to File on 3 Houses. Been like that all week. I'm so sorry, man. We all need more sleep. Just, I'm genuinely curious about a couple of things right now in this game. One is how long has Edelgard had the magic missiles? And two, why, if she's had it for any longer than just today, has she not used it on everyone that dares oppose her? Let us begin. Another month of no quests. No quests, so we can't do anything extra. It's just... Here's 4 weeks to train, so you get ready to fight at Edelgard, even though we pretty already much have the ability to crush her with our feet. Umbral Steel. You know what? Sure. I probably don't even need that, but meh. That's Dancer Marianne, actually. Huh. That's the outfit they have in Fire Emblem Heroes. Nice. I think that was for like the scythe and other stuff, so... That's more Armor Steel. We already bought the one. That's only Armor Steel. God damn it. No. People she for some reason joined has them. What? Who did she join?
In the opera, actors came and went all the time, but the people behind the scenes would stay forever. I'll bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years. They've probably left the capital by now, although I'm still worried about them.
Those who slither on the... What the fuck? Who the fuck are they? What the fuck are you talking about, BB guy? Fucking... It was Charm. Oh, he's telling me stuff about other routes. All right. So he's saying stuff that I would not know just by he's played the other routes and knows shit I don't. All right. Because I don't think they've explored any of that so far in this route. We have no idea who she's joined, what they're called, and why. Oh, yeah, we rested, so everyone's kind of actually okay-ish. Actually, yeah, we rested, so I don't even need to do much.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Ziva, what you got? Wait, I got a... Okay, that's right here. And now what are you saying?
My friend, the reinforcements the Lord sent are finally gathering. truth be told, Fort Mercius would have made for a better base of operation. But that weird pillar of light changes things. It's pretty scary, honestly. I wonder what it is.
Some kind of magic.
Makes sense. But whatever it was, I've never seen destructive power quite like it. I wonder where it came from. Well, I guess pondering it is a waste of energy for now. Let's just get ready to move out. The capital is Edelgard's domain, so she has the advantage. It's going to be a tough battle.
It's either obviously evil. What did the church have to do with this, man? What did they do? We're with the church right now. We are the church right now.
Oh my. With the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past. With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Yeah, Angelo. The, like, Tomas / whatever his name was that infiltrated this place, as well as Kronya, whatever her name was as well. Yeah, those guys. The church is the third, obviously, evil people. That needs to be evil just so the waifu, some Supremes, is never 100% wrong. Yeah, there's pretty, so far for the moment, nobody is truly good. Aside the main character, because we're the one playing her, but still. Yes, Edel's second crest? I can't, BB guy. I'm not playing that route. I won't. I don't even know what her first crest was. Hope she gets more screen time. And 3 hopes, speaking of her? Yeah, she might get an entire stage dedicated to how she dies, for all I know. Because she got, I think, 1 level of screen time here, or 1 level of screen time in a cutscene. So odds are we might get double that. We might get 2 level, then 2 cutscenes with her. That'd be a 100% increase, and they might call that good.
So,
I just heard Flan. What? No, speak. That sounded like Flan, I swear. Fine.
I need to be speaking.
Alright, this is a sword duel, so Raphael could technically work it, but that would just be kind of weird. Lysithea technically could, because she also has an A in it, but she would not survive a fucking thing with it, because it's the training sword and not using magic stats. I would say Bernie could do some interesting stuff, but I don't think she'd be able to live through it, even with the dodge rates. I mean, Sylvain technically can as well. So can Ingrid, but... Let me see. If I were to use Sylvain or Ingrid... You have Lance Prowess and Axe Prowess, so that would be 2 dead skills. The -3 weight would be dead as well, but you'd have Death Flow and Dexterity. Ingrid only has Lance Prowess. Guarding Blow, Death Blow, Lance Crit, and Lance Fairy. So she would also have 3 dead skills and 2 only. We actually don't really have anyone that you would use the sword normally. That's... I don't know. They would just rely on their actual stats, I guess. Like Raphael would attack with a bow. Attack with a bow, no. Attack with a sword with only Death Blow and Quick Riposte available. And Quick Riposte won't do anything, I think. Okay, that don't know if it counts as them initiating or us. Wait, where is she? I passed her, I think. Yeah, you would get Dexterity, Fiendish Bow, and Sword of Void. That's it. Alright, probably just gonna throw Sylvaner. No! Okay, good. Didn't throw Claude in there accidentally. We'll trust in you, Sylvain. Unfortunately, you don't double.
Don't bother haunting me.
And this one doubles you.
This is it.
Oh my god!
Here goes.
What? Alright, game. GG, game. GG, fine. If you want to play that way, we'll play that way. Actually, that's right. You don't have much crit unless it's with a fist.
No chance.
This is it.
Hitting a 13 again.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Restore some HP.
You should have seen that coming.
Wait, did I just see spear stuff on him? But
Sorry
alright.
it's gotta be like this.
Yeah, he has lance fair for some reason. And this one has sword and mortal savants. But no crit chance. Why this one does not crit is beyond me.
You should have seen that coming.
Master, 2,000 money. I had to bust out Raphael because what the fuck? Double crits at 12%.
5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me. Brigid is a vassal of the Empire. But I will become the
shit.
ruler of Brigid. So she said I must make my own path.
What was that?
But she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. So now, my path and her path will be colliding.
The Death Knight is no ordinary knight. I will prey upon him. I will quench my blade's thirst with his blood. His focus is on fighting you, I'm sure. But mine will be the last face he sees.
Your face has not seen the battlefield yet, Felix. What the fuck are you talking about?
Please.
Alright, let's get some faith for... Where are you? Sylvain, and it's just edgier Dimitri with less stats and actual capabilities. But I thought Felix was good, though, man. Former Black Eagles member, then hear their thoughts if you want. I don't even remember who was former Black Eagles, though. Did anyone else need faith at all? Raphael. For all I know, he can turn him into a monk that punches.
It's hard to sneak out when the
Everyone
Or
should sing
priest.
louder.
But story-wise, he's just that. All right. Were you part of his or not?
Enbar. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd be returning like this. Of course, most of the nobles in the Empire make their home in the capital. In the kingdom, all nobles live in their own domains. So if the capital is attacked, it doesn't necessarily affect them directly. What will happen to the Imperial nobles when their capital becomes a battlefield?
Nothing. Dorothea, Casper, Petra. I already talked to Petra, so let's talk to Casper, I guess.
Oh.
That's right. It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father.
Let's face him at some point.
Hey, don't try and scare me. If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Sir, have you seen who we have on our team? We're fine. Unless you had like something that says take no damage, we should be good. Where is Dorothea? Oh, up here in the church. I probably just walked by her and I didn't notice.
Please.
Yes.
Maybe not? Oh, outside to the left.
Maybe.
Hello there.
Come to think, the whole of the capital is going to be a battleground. The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once. But we can't let the common folk get hurt. We should try to confine the damage to the noble section of town.
Mercedes, we can check. Oh, right here. What you gotta say?
It's been so long since I've been to the Imperial capital. I used to go to the opera there with my mother and brother. I never thought my return would be like this.
Mercedes is honorary Black Eagle. Why though?
Have you considered...
Why do you have blues in your room? What the fuck? Bernie?
Professor! My mother might be in the city. I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest, but she's dearer to me than my father. If you happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her Bernie and stays inside.
Aw. Just to find a word that we've seen your room before. Why won't you just let us in again?
Professor! I don't... If you have... She's only... Really? Well, if we can win this war, then Claude will be the king of Fodlan. And maybe he'll tear down the wall that separates Fodlan from the outside world.
Perhaps he will.
I know it's hard to imagine, but I really hope he does. It would be so much better if people could live together instead of apart. I might even be able to live an ordinary life in the world Claude envisions.
I honestly don't think I needed much because no quests are popping up. We don't have any quests to turn in yet, as far as I'm aware.
Well, I'll be.
All of our gear should be alright.
Just a few months ago, I thought it was impossible to secure a victory against the Imperial Army. But you've shown me miracles can happen after all. I believe that victory is within your grasp.
prayers on. I hope things go back to normal.
Did I have to? I don't think I had to buy anything either, so it's just.
What do you require? Farewell.
I think we're actually just okay. Let's make one more check in the cafeteria to make sure that nobody that we plan on training up will need. Like, oh wait, I should also do the sauna, just to have that checked off as well.
I'm great.
I really.
Bernie is not full, but she's the only one, so I might say that's okay for the moment. Aside that, who needs to be leveled up? Or not leveled up, but like trained. Again, probably possibly Sylvain if he wants to get his faith up. But aside from that, I'm actually not sure. How's it going, Zone Parasite? Welcome. Oh god, he really can just take the heat and not give a shit. Alright, I got training as well, and aside that, probably, or need to get sword up. Could be something that we go for. She's already capped like that. Leonie doesn't need it per se, but wait, hold on. No, I think you're fine. Your bow's already at max. You're gonna get A in writing soon enough because you're already on your final class, pretty much the bow knights. Hilda, she could go authority. She could afford to get as well, just to train axes a bit more so she could use her, like, special weapon thing. Or even sword, I guess. It can work out. Okay, that actually didn't do much for the both of them. Alright, they're good. And aside that, how about... Yeah, alright, why not, Ingrid? Oh, she might cap out just from this second one right here. Yep, she does. And then one more that we can use. How about... Sure, why not Lysithea? I don't know why, but a part of me actually wants to entertain the idea of a mortal savant like Lysithea so she can gain some other stats, because apparently her magic is just not going to be salvageable unless we start dumping items into her. Or I shouldn't say not salvageable, because it's still good. She will still nuke everything in sight. It's just... It's weird having a premier mage like her, and others are keeping up with her or one-upping her in some aspects. Yeah, she can straight up use Thunderbrand. That's right. So like this could honestly go to S plus. We could use Levin Sword, Thunderbrand, and it will work out. It's weird. Also, Dark Knight says you don't copy this night. I mean, what would be the... I don't know about that yet, but that is an idea that we could do. Let's just make this an A.
I managed. Now to apply. Oh.
I forgot why she was leveling that, but I think it was just for the spear skill, right? So odds are sword is what she still wants because Levin sword and all that shit.
That was...
And as for Hilda, damn, all right. Oh, come on. Fine, bow.
That was so...
I'm gonna change so that she's gonna learn bow and what's it called? Axe. The low percentage of inland is so getting to that is yeah. Get a low boost there. Sylvain. Mother, I forgot about that. Right. You are just one away. One combat, any of that will do. No, Reb, but I let him poke something later. Meanie. Depriving me the satisfaction. All right. Reason and faith on him feels wild.
Hey. Hey.
You're now B. You got
really
Seraphim. So you can magically counter monsters. Yeah, counter them. And I think with B, even if the requirements for passing is A, you possibly could slip in with this for all I know. Let's get Reason up a little bit.
I thought... All right.
And then Ingrid. I'm gonna just do it.
How best...
And I guess I can give her a bow so she can have
I appreciate.
slight range capability that isn't tied to having a hand axe or a short spear or anything like that. We have one left. Do you even need it? I don't think it gauged anything from reaching S plus in armor either. I mean, I've just been dumping it there because I had nothing else I really want to put it into. But oh no, wait, that's right. Faith, possibly, so you could become a war priest. I don't know what that would get us, but that would be funny. So let's see that. Wait, Fly, did he already get that? I want to say anything only has weight 3, not weight 5. All right.
I think
With that, it is everything. Let's go to goals real quick. That's all right. Hilda and Authority, we don't need that now. We can go for Axes because that's almost going to be S, and bows. Let's see if they keep pumping that swords. That's also okay, but can I focus it just on swords now since we already have A in flying? You said no more faith needed, so we can now, if we want, focus entirely on reason. It's gonna be weird, but let's see how it goes.
I have to ask you.
I have a tactical question, Professor. Let's say you're leading an army and the enemy, whose force greatly outnumbers your own, has you surrounded. What would you do in your situation? Divide my forces to carry out two-pronged assaults against a surrounding force. Push or punch a hole in their formation, hold in position, and stave them off. Punch through.
Huh. Not bad.
We have the units to actually be able to punch through, too. 2 birthdays at once. Anna, there you go.
Thanks a million.
And Lorenz.
Thank you.
Let's get right to work.
All right. We got through that without...
This'll be helpful.
All right.
Seems simple enough.
I'm getting the hang of it.
I'm just not there yet.
I see how this works.
Practice is paying off.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Mastery is within my...
All right. Now, can we just brute force in there? Okay, no, not for Dark Bishop. Needs reason A or higher, unfortunately. We can get to... We have a low chance of getting to Bishop now, though. Yeah, res is 18. That's honestly all right, pretty okay just from there. But let's see for about the bishop one. All right. No, you gain no base from the bishop class. From the dark bishop class, just to look at it as well, you gain nothing either. You actually want to break down Dark Knight, I'm assuming? It's tankier than Valk, loses the range +1 for move +1. Has Dark Tome Fairies, so at least it can get double fairies. Seriously though, Valk is a DLC class that people have kept some, the entire game, and we aren't really losing on damage. Mortal Savant, like I said, it's funny, and with her stats right now, isn't entirely awful. It gives you crit +10 innately, but doesn't give you much for her magic side. Still a Mortal Savant mage with 11 sword is dumb as fuck. True. Like, that's the reason that I kind of looked at it and just thought, like, that actually could work. Master who casts powerful magic and wields a sword with confidence and poise. Sword Fair and Blackma Tome Fair as well. So she gets both of it, actually. Her magic would just only go down by 2. Samurai Master Lysithea, the hilarious concept. Really? Samurai Master, what? Black, not... Oh, wait, right, not Dark. But if you went... Dark Knight... Black Fairy and Dark Tome Fairy. We would gain 1 movement. Our magic would once again go down, unfortunately, but we have a Tome Fairy to help out. Mortal Savant is Magic Samurai. Oh, gotcha. Our speed would go up. I would have to get Lance up at least a little bit. It can technically be done. It's just... The range is just so fucking good. I really am just in love with the range, admittedly. Having +2 range for her spells is astounding, given how strong she already is and how far-reaching she is. And also Thyresis, where she gets magic range +2 on top of it. So she has +4 range on all of her dark magic. It's unparalleled so far. And I do not know if Dark Knight would go for it. It's basically the pocket stand me. That sounds amazing, man. Would double tome fair actually be? Double tome fair for one less range. Maybe. Alright, maybe. She technically already has Mortal Savant, and we can just equip it whenever we want, but having double Tome Fair could conceivably be worth the -1 range, considering that she actually would gain 1 more range for going Dark Knight. So in that aspect, it could work. We could start shooting for that. She won't fly, though. Neither does she currently either. She would have to go into Dark Flyer for that. And that's black, not dark. And I don't think there's a flying version of that. Like, I don't think Falcon Knight or Wyvern Lord would be good for her. Conceptually, yes, but I don't think we could make it work out that well. Forgot she never actually got Warlock. So we could start shooting for Spear on her as like a goal that she learns. We once again have money. A chance for another red item, which I don't fully know if we need or not. And just free stuff to get ore. I think we already got all the legendary weapon things you could get from the red things. You know, Darkflyer will always be remembered for being the first class to introduce the Gale Force skill. She gets Gale Force if she masters it? No more Gale Force. Oh, alright, no more. I was about to say, what the fuck? Why don't I have that equipped right now? Actually, forgot about that. She has mastered it now. So she can move on to something else. And once again, she could also become a mortal savant. Her base strength would shoot up to 18 or 17. Her magic would go to 40, which would make her I hate to say it, better magically than Lysithea on paper. Why does this get her more magic? It just feels so weird. It's like either this or give her Dark Knights. Because she actually bothered to get that lance skill, she actually can pass into this thing rather easily. She would only lose 1 stat total overall. Which you could argue it's speed or her dex, but... Mortal Savant, if we go to this before going into Dark Knight, technically it would give us much strength to negate that 1 speed in terms of weight stuff. Kind of stupid. Just all around kind of stupid. I mean, she is using 11 sword as well. That's also kind of funny. Because she's been raising her sword up to be able to use 11 swords effectively, and reason is already above B+. It's at A, I think, or A+. So technically we could make her a Mortal Savant. I would be shocked. Just because he only loses 1 movement. I mean, she loses the dynamic of flying, but... I just wish we had, like, a Dark Flyer Masterclass. That would be useful. But I feel like too many people would pick that over anything else for all mages, and it would just be the same thing everywhere. Versus the Dark Knight, Holy Knight, Gremory, and other classes, I guess. I don't know. Who has Marianne, actually, as their unit? I forget. That's Shining. I don't remember if he's here, so I wouldn't be able to ask him if he wanted to update his character where it went, if at all, but it is an option that they can technically become a Mortal Savant, and for all I know, not be terrible at it. Like, it would be weird, but she can do it. She could also become a Dark Knight. It is genuinely weird. Not even she could become a Mortal Savant because she needs reason to be higher. I hate that. Struggling to think of a reason that we would actually go into the combat sections now instead of just like spending time in the monastery to level up people in other classes so they could have more uses or other stuff. But even then, that in itself does not have a use right now. So just mastering classes, I guess, yeah, but you just want your class mastered. You're 1 poke away from getting Lance Bear. I guess it is money. It is money. That's a big thing. We don't really need to try and get any more of these red items, so we're fine on that. And no matter what, the reward for it is gold, so... Fuck it, let's try our luck. What showed up? People became Gremory, Wyvern Lords, Bow Knights, Mortal Savants, Great Knights, Dark Knights, Holy Knights, and War Masters. Nice.